Hello, we're here with Wuthering Waves. I think it just dropped today. Another gacha game, unfortunately. Wonder if it has a controller capability. I'll plug in my PS4 controller just in case if it does have that compatibility. But I think we're just gonna rock it with KBM. Wow, the graphics. What the tools do. What the hell? What? It does have PS4 compatibility. Okay. If I move it around, I see. That's cool, cool, cool. That's very cool. I might stick with it. Alright, give me a second here to organize myself. Let me just get my stream up. And share. I have a dumbass thumbnail, a devious thumbnail for this stream. His thumbnail. Evil ass thumbnail. Alright, I posted my link on Twitter. I rarely do. But it's mostly because I could get everybody to look at this dumbass thumbnail that I have for this stream. Alright, let's jump right into it. Let's not delay any further. Don't know how long I'll play for, or even if I do plan on sticking with this game. It's loud. Murica. We're gonna rock the girl MC. Does she have an official name? Let's type it out. You know how it's like in Star Rail, it's like Stell and Kalis? I actually have no idea how or when people got that name, but let's say her name is Wuthering and the guy is Waves, or they're both Waves. Who knows? Wave is actually a very good name. She's so pretty. Yeah, none of the characters are particularly appealing to me, except for the main character. Both of the main characters look pretty cool. I also have no prior experience with the games made by Kuro Studio. That who this? She kinda bad though. You know what? I take back what I said. The graphics. This is just like Signalis. I was like, she has white hair and red eyes. It's Ariane. The game's pretty loud, actually. My god, this game is beautiful, dog. Whoa. It's automatically in English subtitles or English dubs.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are we voiced in any way?
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
What did I say?
Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Yang Yang. I kind of progressed a little fast. One sec. Where am I? Who am I? What am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember. Riding home? What's a rover?
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are. Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
What happened?
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape. That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Wait, the option dialogue is actually pretty fast. I don't know what I said back there.
Out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Sure.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Ogie, is there only one way out of the gorge? Now let's just rock with them.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Our first oomphs. Utterance of marvels. Woo!
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing.
Maybe I'll just play with the KBM for now.
People are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
So I could zoom in. Wait, let me control the feel like the music is a lot louder than everybody else. Let's turn it down a little bit, and we'll try and keep the sound effects lower as well, and everything else higher. There we go. Are you like default walking? That's ass. Oh, okay. You only have to press it once. Pick up the lizard. Wait, how do you...
It may seem all nice and quiet here now.
Oh.
But you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
I'm gonna try and keep the comparisons to Genshin at a minimum. Just to avoid sounding like a 15-year-old Genshin Impact player.
Ha! Disperse. Ha! 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 Huh. No hesitation.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Chisha.
Yeah, if she's in the party, would appreciate if they actually joined the party, or maybe they will officially join later on. Unless they're like 5-star characters, then I'm gonna kill myself. We can't even have free characters? Whoa, what is this? Long.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
That little animation is straight out of... I already failed on what I mentioned, what I said earlier, making comparison to Hoyoverse, other Hoyoverse games. I think I remembered something.
You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Uh-huh. There are other sentinels outside Wanglong.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
I didn't expect that we'd get like lore beats this fast. We just jumped into the game, you know. Usually... Nah, let's just keep going. What do the other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
Yeah, they just straight up drop you into the deep end of lore beats. I saw myself standing face to face to it.
You were standing
with
face
it.
to face with our sentinel?
Not ours.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its
Gotcha!
vicinity.
Gotcha!
Now,
Gotcha!
that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
That's alright. I dropped... Yeah, this is actually Wuthering Waves. Yeah, it's actually Wuthering Waves. It just looks like Genshin. Come on, come on. This is Wuthering Waves. It's trying to set its own image, its own identity. Like just a few minutes ago, I was like, I'm gonna try and not sound like a 15-year-old Twitter user, Genshin tweet user, and be like, I'll try to keep the comparisons to Genshin at a minimum. Even the dialogue tree looks the same, or the dialogue options, right? They're trying to keep their own identity, trying to make their own identity with this game. Anyways, what the hell was she talking about? Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
I do really love the main character design, though. Really rock with it. Everything they're talking about in these dialogues has been like going through one ear and out the other. Wait, what's this?
The hour is upon us. Huh.
Rover, watch out!
Oh, we got playable character. Got the other playable characters in the party now. We got oomphs now.
Break. Huh. Ha!
What does she do?
Serenade.
Oh, okay.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, they're switching skills. Interesting. Or switching abilities.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, that's so cool, actually.
Let me be your blade.
Moment of resonance.
Storm, hear my command.
Very cool, actually. Yeah, the default gal looks very cool. She's very pretty. Love her design. That's probably like the main appeal of why I even like jumped into this game. The swords also float. No, it's just like Nier. It's just like Nier. They're taking inspirations from Nier. Yeah, I was gonna try to keep like the comparisons to Genshin just to avoid sounding obnoxious. I will treat this game based on its own merits. Also, I quit Blue Archive and Arknights to free up
That was close. You fought so well.
some time for this game.
Chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Tricia.
Oh, there's a treasure chest up there.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Tricia.
Huh, the dialogue doesn't scroll down as they say their lines, unfortunately. Damn, quit Blue Archive already. I've played for a good 3 years.
Remnants of the past.
Banui. You can't kill the bunny. Good game. Before it, I was the biggest fucking Blue Archive glazer until the game started treating me like absolute shit. 3 sparks, all in 1 month. I was done. Getting out of a... It was like getting out of an abusive relationship.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
You got games on your phone?
Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Wait, do they actually got phones? Oh, it's not like Star Rail. Just like me and Concol, rip. Yeah, everybody's got a bad story to tell with Concol. Never jumped into Concol myself. Just the anime. Concol rewatch? Miss my girl Congo. Congo Bongo.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
I really appreciate her freckles. It's cute.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
I genuinely have no idea what the hell anybody's talking about in this game yet. But I'm just gonna assume that everything makes sense eventually.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
What the hell is anybody talking about? Someone is there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe!
Are you Wuthering Sun? I am Wuthering.
Zhe!
But I can't make sense of anything yet.
Far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
What the hell is a tacit field? What the hell is that? During this time?
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period.
This game got up many Chinese
During the
names, so...
dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger.
The age of Chinese gacha is here. Don't appreciate that I can't scroll down during this dialogue to see what the hell they said. What? There's also no log button. Would have been nice if there's like some kind of a log that you could like look through the text.
The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we don't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Can we not go in there?
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
The golden age of Chinese gacha.
Glider module. Rover, let Let me help you activate it.
Move and then glide. Jump. Okay. Why can't I look around?
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we...
What? What was that?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
In this age of Chinese gacha, one stands against all of them. Blue Archive. Nexon. Which is... Actually, Nexon is pretty evil too, so... Fuck them too. What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This game is actually making my computer heat up. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Is she being Estelle here?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
Oh, you can be a gremlin in this game. She does. She got a little bit of Estelle in her. Okay, cool. What do we name her? Does she have an official name? Her name is officially Wuthering.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Her name is Wuthering now. Yang Yang's Wacky Pie. We all have Wacky Pie. Equality. Equality is everybody having Wacky Pie. What is this? Is that Virgil? Is that Virgil? Left shift to dodge? That's like, he looks like demon form Virgil. Whoa, wait, this game is so dynamic. Whoa. Wait. What the hell? This game feels good.
Tacit Discord is here too.
The Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Is it dodge too? Okay, right click is dodge. Whoa!
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance! Ha! The end has come.
My name is Rover. That's a lame ass name. Ow. Ow.
Bad timing.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to Virgil.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. One more time.
Oh, fucking uppercut me. Probably Rover is equal to the Trailblazer. Oh my god, he got wings. Wait, I'm dying. When the weakness halo appears, you can counter attack. Oh, I see.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Oh my god, this game is cool.
Moment of resonance. Ha!
Whoa, this game is cool.
Serenade.
I'm dying though. I'm bad at ARPGs. I don't play enough ARPGs.
Break.
I need to get back on my Devil May Cry grind.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Posture bar. Baija doesn't have a finisher.
Yang Yang! Rover!
Wait, am I Baija? Wait, no, I'm Yang Yang. Never mind.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I still can't tell them apart. Shake your head. I'm not. I'm fine. SMH.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Oh, we're getting glazed immediately. We beat it together. You and me. Is she the one?
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
Is she the one? Is she our Firefly? Our March? Our...
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
No, I think she's our... I think Chisha is our March. An illusion left by the tacit discord. I did say I want to keep the Hoyoverse games
Echo.
comparisons to a minimum, but I can't help it at all.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Nope.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Harmony?
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gorge
Your comparisons.
resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong.
Comparison? Could it be like bioresonance? We're a collection of brain rot. Collective brain rot.
But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Whatever the hell that means.
Terminal
Pokemon?
issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
I am level 9,000.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Says I'm level 0. Never mind.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Cute.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Well, we're just gonna leave this here? Whoa. Do we gotta stand now?
What kind of power is that?
Damn, these girls got some leggies on them, huh? They do. They got the wacky pie and the leggies combo. What's better than that?
You've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Wait, she's kind of cute. Shaq. We got our march. She's our march. Yeah, I really appreciate the freckles. I love the freckles on her. That wasn't my resin. I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling alright? Any discomfort?
How are the models in this game? Do they share the same 30 body types like they do in Genshin? So far, wait, let's take a good look. Because I've only just got Yang Yang.
In that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Resonance? Resonance? Yeah, I need a checkup from Baizhi. Specifically.
Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong.
Oh my god, she's like a...
Provinces were first demarcated.
Oh my god, she's mega yapping. Give her a whole paragraph, but the dialogue doesn't progress enough that you get the whole dialogue. So you have to really listen to it. Is this game fucked, or is that... There's no log or anything. What the hell does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Shisha has abs. You must know a lot about history.
Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though.
A little bit abs. I see the tone.
Kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
I think there's a lot more variety of the models in this game. I mean, you can kind of already tell from, well, at least the facial structure. Or the facial design, whatever. It's pretty distinct. Chisha has freckles.
Could it be that Rover's like...
Huge! I love freckles.
Great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
What did she say? What did she say? Kind of got distracted there. Wonder if Baizhi is like a 5-star or something.
all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for
Whom's
the
the
inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
Who, me?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
We just got here like 30 minutes ago and like we're getting mega glazed.
If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more
Already.
than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
That's great. When can I get my free rolls?
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore,
When do I got my rolls?
people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Let me do my gacha. I came here with one purpose and one purpose only.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yup, that's me. The Moon Chasing Festival? What's that about? Maybe we should actually get some context over what the hell they're talking about.
Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique ways. Jinzhou is a city built on the borders, but it's no exception in that regard.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
Cute.
What are your plans now, Rover?
Take a look at those festivities. I came here to party.
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the Moon Chasing Festival activities begin.
I love how Bai is just standing there like no thoughts in her head.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
I don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Let's head to the city. We built this city. Can I get my rolls yet? Where's my rolls? Wait, what? Resonators. Ah. She doing that main heroine prey. Where are the rolls? How do I roll? I am gonna be very bad at this game. Was there supposed to be like pre-registration bonus? Did I? Or does everybody get that? I'm thinking everybody gets that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll level myself up a bit. I'll do that after. Doesn't look like I can roll yet. Wait, here. There we go. What's this? Which one is the free roll? Claim them all. Cool, cool, cool. How do I roll? What is this? What did I just press? Oh. Wait, Yang Yang is... Oh, never mind. Yang Yang is the march. Is our march. Okay, how do I roll?
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself.
Well, it's La Pluma.
Just to be
What the?
safe.
You know what? You're right.
Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way,
Hi, Wheels.
please do let us know.
I have not... I've only just noticed that. Holy shit. It is La Pluma. No wonder.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
No wonder I like her so much.
Strength from the shadows.
I'm getting clocked already.
Swift and resolute.
I'm not familiar with how these, Ow.
No, the end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Can I please do my rolls? How long have I been playing for? Give me that streamer luck.
Can you reenact what you did before?
SMH.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
How? Absorb. Get absorbed.
Hey, it worked!
What is this?
I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
What? You can equip him? Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and a shield. Wait, that's... I won't lie, that's kind of cool. How does it work?
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
I choose you! I have a fucking Pokemon.
Serenade!
Okay, I think they're...
Synchronization.
That's actually kind of cool. Is it only like specific monsters though? What?
Shape the shapeless. Synchronization.
Bonk.
Swift and resolute. Remnants of the past.
It's a Suji Mancer. Wait, how do you can have more than one? You could literally be a Suji Mancer, I think. What's the limit? Oh, costs energy. Not gonna escape the lad brain. Okay, okay. I think I like what I see so far in this game. You can play a Sujimancer. Maybe it's one per character. There's like an energy limit. So we could probably use multiples for one character, or maybe it's just like one for one character. Because I'd imagine that it's gonna be awkward to switch between multiple ones. What the fuck? Why do you hurt?
Sounds come forth. Ha! One more time.
Ow! I thought I could counter.
Strength from the shadows.
Jump.
The end has come.
That one was a core. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, I have no idea how to get more of them. I'll probably run into more of them as we go. But a very interesting mechanic. Wait, what's this? Oh. Can I please do my rolls? Can we swim?
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Nice. Yeah, this game is visually very pretty. Do I have infinite sprint? Yes, I think.
Rover?
Blown the fuck. What was that? Are we getting stalked? Ooh, this.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Seed of fate? Get over here and I'll show you.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I should get my body checkup.
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report.
I genuinely have no idea what the fuck is anybody talking about.
The magistrate while I'm
I'll just say okay.
Over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
Yeah, somebody has to babysit me.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, mega oomphy energy from Chisha. I like her. We're back on the Xianzhou Luofu. New resonator, what does that mean?
Chissa, ally of
Oh.
justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I need a hero. Oh, we got Chish.
Think you can catch up?
Chi Oomphy. I still can't do my rolls. When can I get my rolls? Yang Yang is only spiritually here. Yeah, that is unlimited stamina. That's crazy. Yeah, the stamina only can get consumed if you're like dodging or otherwise. Yeah, just mainly dodging. Cute. Heyo. How's new gacha? It's very pretty so far, I have to admit, and seems pretty fun. There's this mechanic in game
Deference. Synchronization.
where you can summon the monsters that you fight. Like it's like Pokemon. Hi Melon. How y'all doing tonight? Has the trails been reverie? Reverie corridor tonight? Reverie corridor tonight? I didn't jump in the game, I didn't jump in the stream because I was watching the Rangers Panthers game. Hockey brain. I am hyped. Fuck, I need to see what happened, damn it. I should have just jumped into the stream instead of watching Rangers get absolutely washed. There's a new Kaino Kiseki commercial? No shot. Oh! From 2 days ago? Hold on. Reen! Hold on. Jumped into Twitter right away. Let's see what's up. Live reaction. That's Renee. Damn, he's got movement. What? She's playable? I forgot what her name was, but she's one of your ops in Kuro 2. Is that Kabutops? I closed my ears in case. I think this might be spoiler free. That's Dad. Ah, Kevin! Kevin! No shot! If I had my heart rate monitor, it'd be shooting up. I need to find the... yeah, Reen. We get it. Okay, you know who this guy... Yes! That means Picnic Club is still here. What the hell is he doing here, though? Who's this? That's new. We got a gal girl now. Altina! This game is gonna be so good, dude. Who's this? The Endwalker shot. You're sending your ass to the moon. Very new fit for everybody. Oh! Rosette, you are fine as fuck. Rosette, love of my life. You will get to know her soon. Judith. Who else got... Yeah, Rufus is in here. Oh, Tina, I'm clapping, dude. She looks so good in this new fit, too. Yeah, I guess wherever Reen goes, Altina is there, huh? She's just permanently Reen's oomphy. That's hilarious. They're inseparable. That's Dad and his daughter. Permanent oomph daughter. Daughter oomph. Kevin, though. Huge. Oh, I'm so ready for this, man. When is this dropping? God, Shizuna's so cool, too. Foaming at the mouth. I'm so ready, dude. I'm so fucking ready for this game. Look at her, she's so happy. Daughter of all time. Has her hair always been that long? Yeah, maybe we should pick up like I'm considering picking up an Altina figure as well. Maybe. If we can get like a figure of her newer fits. That's daughter. Look at her, she's smiling. $1 million smile. Man, she's really come a long way, huh? Alright. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough foaming at the mouth. Man, I've never been more hype. I fucking love this franchise. That Endwalker shot is hilarious, though. We're putting your ass on the moon. Anyways, get back to this. Oh, this isn't... I just realized it's not the voice. Hello. Sorry for the derail, I don't mind. I appreciate the derail. If it's trails, I always appreciate. I will derail anything for trails. It's my ride or die series of all time. I need to live long enough that I could see the end of the story of Trails. That's literally my one purpose Okay, give the Sonen's casket to Chenpi. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, this thing is really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. I'm so lucky to meet you today, Rover. What is a Sonen's casket? It might look like a box. Oh shit, I just skipped dialogue. Another unfortunate thing about this game is that there's no log for the text. So you can't go back, you can't run it back and look at the text that you've been all the previous texts, unfortunately. Anyways, on the other hand, one could consider it a box. In a way, the usual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonen's caskets contain records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of the sonospheres. The Sonen's caskets, just like the sonorospheres, held onto the sounds from the bygone days. Within these caskets, one can find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before the lament, as well as the profound human emotions experienced during the catastrophe. They represent the final remnants of a bygone era, washed away by the relentless tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have this Sonen's casket? What's in it for me? Of course, I'll give you something in return. To be frank, the Sonen's casket doesn't hold any financial worth. Yet, for those of us who are relic hunters, the information stored in these Sonen's caskets is highly coveted. I can pay you with shell credits or other valuable items. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy with what you get. Chisha Oomph says, Rover, you can trust Uncle Chenpi. He is a famous treasure appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a bad person who cheats and deceives. Besides, I, Chisha, am a patroller. If he ever lies to you, a justice will punish him. Justice? Uncle Chenpi says, Chisha, you know I'll never do something like that. Just kidding, Uncle Chenpi. Chisha says, you're so kind, so no hard feelings, okay? It's a deal then. Hand over the Sonen's casket. I have no idea what the Sonen casket is. A lot of the things that have happened so far in this game has been going over my head. But we've made... Isn't that fucking thing from... Wait, what's this? Oh, these cubes. Was the Sonen's casket. Okay. Aren't these little dudes like the ops from Star Rail? The... What's his name? You can find them all over in Bullabog. That's an op from Styra. Hello, Monstos from Styra. Dog! Like Pascal.
Speeding up.
What? She talks? Wait, her hair glows? It's kind of bright. What the hell? Can I do my rolls yet? Please. And these must be the weapons. Let me switch. Hopefully, like, the weapons are, like, aesthetically... Like, you can like, switch weapons and not have it look like... It's awkward. You know how it is in Genshin, where you could, like, have different weapons and it looks so aesthetically off from the characters.
Speeding up.
Is this game re-rollable? Oh, heyo. The little traffic light robots in Star Rail called automaton beetles. Yeah, it looks like this guy, right? Is this game re-rollable? I'm not sure. I've been playing for an hour so far, and I haven't been able to roll. Wait, what am I waiting for? Also, how you doing tonight? Thank you for dropping by. First Resonance. Where am I fucking going? Right here. Well, I haven't been skipping any dialogue so far.
Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Yeah, they also throw a lot of information at you right away. And they're all going over my head. Maybe I'm just stupid, maybe I'm just tired from work or something, but it's a lot of information already. My gourd! What did you do to my gourd? Oh, I see. I see. It's those whatchamacallums from Genshin.
I have the arrangements in
Whoa.
place. Rover, Shizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I'll say I don't really like. I looked at all of the characters so far already, and not a lot of them are like particularly appealing to me. But the main character, who looks really good, will love her design. It's just the character designs that's not particularly appealing to me, but I think character-wise, I think at least Chisha, I appreciate. I forget that you can jump in this game. I've been playing Star Rail for so long that I have taken not being able to jump for granted. You can jump! Phenomenal.
Do you mean I'm not the VIP
Game-changing.
was expecting?
Revolutional.
Yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
What? She was still talking, what? Turned down by who?
Most
Turned down by what?
advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Who's Sanwai? Was she the one that projected herself
She's
to everybody?
the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, somebody else.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all.
Are there any guys in this video game? You know what? I just realized we've been playing for like an hour 15 and we've had 0 playable man character in the game so far. Where's that? There's like, is it Azure Lane's developers? Was it Manju? I think it was Manju, the name. They're also making like a Genshin like. But it's just mostly girls.
With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, Leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed.
There should be playable man characters in this game. We just haven't ran into them yet. An hour in, unfortunately, we haven't seen any.
Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
It's me they're waiting for.
Confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
She expected us. She must have a reason for attracting all of this attention.
You mean...
Nothing in particular?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Just waiting for Ying Juan and Xu Fuan to show up. Yeah. We are at Xianzhou, Luofu. It's not Luofu, another Xianzhou ship.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I'm not the person? What if I am the person?
Then that's exactly what we're after.
We're on the right track then. You'll be getting your memories back in no time. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
The loss of memory doesn't bother me.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Well, guess I'll just die inside the city hall then. No, don't leave me!
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates
Here, we're gonna get Fusham. Xu Fuan. From the projection. Yeah, I will not lie though, this game looks very pretty.
Please, follow me.
Please. Kaja, walk faster.
Kindly have a seat.
Jesus fuck, when can I roll?
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
We're gonna get that streamer luck, we're gonna hit a 5-star in one roll. Believe. Whomsteadive. Who believe in the streamer luck, pray for me. Every other gacha game has been treating me like absolute shit the past month. Anyone who has that gourd must be playable. It's this game's version of having like a unique phone in Star Rail. You know what? I actually kind of like her design. Like the infection monitor in Arknights. That
I
too.
apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Oh, is this it?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence.
Or not?
This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth.
Eye emoji. You know what? Maybe I am rocking with this with this game's character designs.
Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
It's kind of funny how they're not even trying to be subtle. This is a playable character. You will roll for them one day.
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Where's the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Something happened to her?
My inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate
Fine.
has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
Yeah. The overall visual representation is literally insert any MiHoYo games, yeah.
Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
They're not particularly worried about establishing their own identity. This game. Why 3 days?
She will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate,
Combat-wise, I gotta say though, it feels really good.
By any means, she will return to meet you in person.
But that's literally the only thing that sets it apart from Genshin. Is there anything I can do to help? Something great artists steal.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
It's kind of awkward that the dialogue just not scroll down when they're going through their lines. How were you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
We are the exception. I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
The same frequency?
Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
Could this be?
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like? Fragmented? Like, would you say they're like shards?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sanhua doesn't want to continue this topic. Okay. We will not pursue it.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we exchanging contacts now?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
Call me.
Terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Ya got games on your phone.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
Nice. Include City Hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Oh no, we are homeless.
If not, Madam Magistrate has
Oh.
arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
We're not homeless. Home sweet home. Does the MC have a gremlin energy? So far, there was one. There was one option that really felt like gremlin energy, like a stealth option. Royal Suite, here I come. This is also huge stealth energy.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment. I have friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
She rarely has stealth options. What's this? My god, can I please fucking roll? How long have I been playing for? What's this? An hour and nearly and a half. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Is it this, like, slot down here? A missing icon, I mean? Get me out of here. Friends, how I've missed you. Yang Yang.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
I told Chisha and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sanhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Yeah, they got a lot of like Chinese names in this game. They didn't try to be like Genshin that try to be like they tried to have like English names to be more overseas friendly, Western friendly. What's going on? Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in. Before that, what should we get for dinner? Forget that.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baizhe first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation in my book. I don't think there's much for me to do.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Oh yeah? Yeah, what's up with the tokens? Can I... Are they the currency for the rolls?
What's so special about them?
Oh, never mind.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called...
Oh, these are the tokens.
Sugar pearls?
They're just a bunch of random shit.
I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Like all these items? That lady earlier just gave us whatever the fuck was in her pocket. Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
A sundial.
A horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east.
Uh-huh.
The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Wanglong, Baiju. Wait, Baiju? What was the names of the 4 auspicious beasts? I forgot.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
What about the leaf?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Yang yap. We just let her yap. Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
That's all.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell.
Comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. I want to fucking move. You leveled up, but I still can't roll. Ask the kids nearby. Hey, little Loomflits. Have you seen this candy before? What? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Thank you, little British child.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
What? Use grapple. What?
See?
Whoa!
Open the See?
What the?
See?
Spider-Man!
Utilities.
Spider-Man!
The grapple. And there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple.
Can you...
Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Can you hook it up like against the wall or something? Oh. Wait, this reminds me of something. Some other game. Wait, that's how you move in Monster Hunter. Rise. With the link bugs. What the hell? Can you do sick combos with it? That's a lot of buttons you could press. Yeah, kind of. You get more air when you use the grapple in the middle of a fight.
For me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright?
No, Chisha is the the employed friend, and we're the unemployed friend.
Just shout my name, and I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop!
Ma Xiao Fang.
Call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm Rover. Let's go inside.
What's this? What? Ah, okay. This is where you craft stuff. An herb. What, is this a house? Whose house is this? Our house? Oh, it's the academy. Right. I'm not paying attention to the dialogue at all.
To my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety.
Holy shit.
Once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Bai Zhi, but it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
We have encountered the first man. Playable character. Is it? Is he? He looks unique.
Let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
It's fucking D-Luke. That was scary. The researcher with glasses seemed momentarily unsettled, the flames dimming as he averted his gaze. He attempted to conceal his surprise, but it was evident in his eyes.
My apologies. Did I startle you?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Bai Zhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baija should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
What? He disappeared.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Baija, I missed you.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Showed Baija the tokens you received and told her about what happened.
What do you think, Bai Zhi?
Baija? Baija?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Wish I could have thought of it earlier.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite, that's a field Mortifi specializes in.
Yes.
In it?
Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
One moment, please. Oh, he's back.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Show him all the tokens?
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
You weren't raised in Huanglong?
No.
He's not a local.
You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Yes, fucking sure. When can I roll?
Don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Oh my fucking... How... Talk to Baija for your body checkup. Oh, yes, please.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
One moment, please. Can I ask about...
Any questions before we begin?
Do I have to do this?
Based on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands. Tacit Discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies.
Alright, we know what? You know what? We know this. We know this. We know this. We know this. Let's go. Let's go.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. This dialogue option. Yeah, I think she might have that cell energy. Sorry, it seems I can do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia? Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What's overclocking?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking.
I'm tired. Good night. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by and keeping me company. Sleep well. Wait, what time is it?
Form graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal.
Nice seeing you play Genshin. This is Wuthering Waves! Wuthering Waves!
You don't need to.
Anyways, yeah, have a good night.
For the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a cool terrarium idea. Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please
Sim
hold
you?
your terminal tight and stay still.
Wait, for real?
Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated Tacit Discords like you normally would.
Baija's in the party. What does she do? What the hell is this?
Synchronization.
That is a lot of buttons to press for this game.
One with the sounds.
Oh, I got that dog in me. That is a lot of buttons to press for this game. I do love the variety of options of whatever the fuck. Defeat all enemies. Oh, so it's like an armor? Oh, she's like AoE. I mean, ranged attacker.
Synchronization.
Huh. Disperse. One with the sounds.
An AoE attack with a wolf.
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition.
Oh, it's also an AoE attack.
Affected by the crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Administering first aid.
Oh, so it's a heal. She's a healer. I got that dog in me.
One with the sound.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Yeah, this game.
Endless reverberation.
This game feels really good, actually.
Let me be your blade.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
This game actually feels really good to play. Just the combat. There's a lot of... What the hell?
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
What the hell is happening? Try to leave, static. Is this Sim-U? Like in Genshin? Like in Hoyo? Not Hoyo. Fucking Star Rail.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those... tacit discords?
The rover is actually voiced. She actually talks. She has more lines than the traveler in Genshin already. Yo, I'm alone.
Rover! Rover!
Never mind, I thought I was gonna thrown into a fight.
Goodness, you're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Fire Emblem clip voice. Mother! I fucking love that video. You told Yang Yang and Baija about what you experienced?
Can you give us some more details?
Did we get Baija after that? A giant tacit discord with a scythe.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless.
Is Baija free?
Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Whatever the fuck any of that means, me when a bad bitch tells me whatever.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
All in my head?
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it.
My fucking leg.
In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. Can you please be playable? She's not. Convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapon through convene. Oh, this is it! This is it! This is it! F3. Through convene, you can get reliable companions and handy weapons. We don't give a fuck about weapons. What's a tier list? It's time! Believe in the first roll. Wait, which one is the limited? Oh, this is character permanent convene. Novice convene? Oh, this is just like Starro. This is the discounted until you get the first 5-star or whatever. What's a tier list? Well, what's a tier list saying about these characters? Cute, the Oomphy! A lot of Oomphies. Are these all the 5 stars? Whoa. Are these Eidolons? Why can't I rotate the character? Huh. Alright, this is it. Well, you know what? We're guaranteed to get a 5-star anyway, so it's just it could be any one of these characters. Nope, we don't got that streamer luck. The first 10 roll. We got a Gunge. No streamer luck, unfortunately. Wait, are there any 4 stars in this, Who are the 4 stars? How do I check? Oh, there's the 4 stars. Yang Yang, Chisha, Baija. Oh, Baija's 4-star, okay. Don't know who the hell else are the other ones. Mortifi, we've encountered already. We keep rolling. Yeah, hate me.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My
Wait.
Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
She looks like... She looks like Angie. Angie, Katrina, Nijisanji. Holy fuck, it's all weapons. Wait, she's cute. Cute. You know what? I find it's very cool to me that I'm rocking with the 4 stars design more so than the 5 stars. But that's also mostly me being cope that I haven't landed a 5-star immediately. from the free rolls. Well, from the beginner rolls. Ideally, we would have gotten like a 5-star from the beginner rolls immediately, and then spend the rest on. Wait, can you keep getting 5 stars from the beginner rolls? Because in Star Rail, you can only get 1. Ever. Remaining convenes, 30. Yeah, guaranteed within 50 convenes.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
Mortefi's drawl. Are you just attracted to anybody that has a drawl?
This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside.
Gang apps. This is a neuron activation for you. You walked into Jinzhou and logged off.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Oh, you actually played? I thought you said sleepo beepo time. Have fun. Alright, thank you. Thank you for dropping by and keeping me company. Hope you had a good time with Wuwa. See you later. Have a good night. Sleep well.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct
Wheels
positions,
mentioned.
and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Just fucking break it open. Maybe we can brute force it.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is.
Just piece it together.
One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He looks like a purring cat now. How would you say that?
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he just naturally lent us a hand.
Looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Investigate the surrounding or talk to Mortefi. Fuck him, let's bother him some more.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill 2 entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay. Let's get it over with. I want to get to places. You know what? Let me look at the tier list. What's the tier list say about this game? I have done zero research on this game and just jumped into the game immediately. Without any research. What are the streets saying? Who's Yin Lin? I didn't see her in the list of people that she could roll. Is she even out? Verena is double S. Baja's up there. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for these characters. I don't know who Yinlin is. I don't know where she is.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times...
Is she in here? She's not here. Is she a later banner? She might be a later banner. Unless she's in here. She's not.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
How do I get more convenes? Touch.
Rover!
I touched something on the shelf and it fell on my foot and it took damage from it. Stop sleeping, wake up. Wake up! Imagine sleeping.
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
I took more damage. I took more damage from touching random shit in the workshop. Why are these desks so high? What the fuck? On the table, there was a photo album neatly placed that seemed like it was frequently leafed through, as the cover was slightly curved. A single photograph lay inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Okay. Luckily, I didn't take damage from that, but that was hilarious. Wake up, remember our promise.
Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
What does that mean? What's the wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation
Lament.
of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Okay.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Oh, he's actually holding objects.
Yes. Align the correct markers with
Mind blowing.
the installed, and then you should be able to open it.
They actually do that in Genshin. I feel like in Genshin, if they're ever like holding some item and they're trying to give it to you, it's usually empty, and then you just get the item or whatever. Just force it open.
Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open?
Okay, we got that gremlin energy going on.
Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
Yeah. Mega Stell energy out of this.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Baizha just mentioned.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see? Wait, why am I saying follow me? What? What did we just do? Can we add more characters to the party? We still don't have Baizha. Get in the party, get in the party. How do I change the structure of my party? Oh, we can only have 3? We can only have 3 max? No shot. No, we swapped out Shisha. We're putting Angie Katrina in the party for now. I want to see how she plays. Right? Angie. She even got the air vents. Angie Katrina, my beloved.
Upswing. Ha! Ha!
Wait, right. I completely forgot I could change their weapons. The gourd. It probably doesn't matter that much just yet, or we'll just run with whatever weapon we have available.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Huh? Oh, the vaccine. Are you a Pfizer princess or... Wait, what was the other What was the other vaccine? The sugar pearl vaccine and tacit discord outbreak. That is long as fuck. Oh boy. Oh boy, you expecting me to read all this? Holy shit. Acute infectious disease. Highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. Wait, that's kind of monkas. Novavax? Novavax? Against a TD outbreak. I'm not vocally reading all of that. That is a lot of information. I need my voice for work. Wait, somebody summarize for me.
There are 2 photos here. Huh.
Year of Way. The first resonator. Report amnesia regarding their resonance ability. Just like us?
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
We have learned nothing. Discuss what you've learned with Yang Yang.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood.
So she's around 20-something years old. She should be at the club.
The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices.
Okay, cool. She's done all the reading for us.
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past. Maybe she's trying to tell us something else.
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Tell me about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in out. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is the Threnodian? Holy shit, there's a lot of information getting thrown at you the first 2 hours of this game. So much information.
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now,
Okay.
think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off.
I'm trying to like scoop all of this information up and just like trying to shove it as much as I possibly could into my brain.
According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorges of Spirits too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the time indicated on the sundial.
We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
I enjoy solving puzzles. No, I don't. That's what I've done enough. After Signalis, fucking 12 hours of puzzles.
Rover,
I could do without puzzles right now. Share your thoughts.
what do you think, Rover?
Talk about the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
So the magistrate is good at utilizing
They
talents.
seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
Wait, is she actually Fushan?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
What the fuck? Why am I talking?
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Oh my god, she's actually talking. Rover's actually talking. That's more lines than... That's already more lines than Traveler in 5 whole expansions of Genshin.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to...
Weed out the wrong recipients.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
My god, that's so much lines out of the Rover.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Sugar Pearl. Can I please have convenes? How do I get more convenes? I don't want to dip into my personal savings for limited characters. How much is one? How much is a convene? Is there a shop? Is it like automatically convertible? Kind of like how it is in Genshin or Hoyoverse games. What?
I'm back.
Chisha Oomph, I missed you.
Done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a fruitful day. That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. What is this option? That's so fucking evil. Who put that dialogue option there? What would you mean to Chisha? She's been nothing but good vibes the entire time. You look like you had a fruitful day. You want me to come along tomorrow?
Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens?
Fuck these tokens. We'll solve them later.
I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Not yet, poor me. Oh. We could lie here. Not yet. Can I bunk with somebody?
I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Yo! We could bunk. We could bunk with Yang Yang. I know we got a place at the city hall.
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning
Fuck.
that she's been offered to stay at the city hall.
Chisha, why? No. Chisha, that's not very oomph of you.
Alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Damn. She's not a wing woman. We are being followed. Holy fuck, that was a lot of yapping. A lot of information. You can change the time on your terminal. At the bottom. Oh, so that's what the icon was for. Let's go for tomorrow. Wait, let me see how I can get more rolls. Is it in the store? Points shop. $64.80. How much is it? How much is one roll? The monthly pass is only $5. 5 USD. Wuthering Waves survey. You can get 60 asteroids. I will do it later. How much is one roll in this game? 160? They're not being subtle, huh? They stopped caring about being subtle. 64.80. That's how many rolls? Let's drop a thou on this game right now. Just kidding. Huh. What's this? A device for tuning 5-star echoes unlocks one sub-attribute. Okay, well. I guess we'll just save up the currency for when... I actually don't even know who I want. We'll see. Maybe somebody who I actually like might turn up in the game eventually. What the? One sec. Okay, let me go. Let me keep going. We can cook.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet. I love it just the way I like.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research.
Is she a free character? I need like one healer at least, and Baija fills the role. She has to be a free character.
No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
You can give it a try.
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Either one. I have other plans. Let's look into the strange
I
leaf.
just said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field.
How good is Wuwa? So far, the combat feels really good. Story, a lot of jargon. The characters so far, nobody stand out yet, except for the main character. So yeah, that's the gist of it.
Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
My body aches for battle,
That's
like genuinely.
right. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change.
Maybe I'll give it a try tomorrow. Yep. Just watch out for the story because there's so much jargon. Like 2.5 hours has mostly been like just story beats, lore beats that they throw you in the deep end. But so far the combat feels really good and the main character. The main character here has been like the most appealing personally for me. So yeah. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I must kill.
Whoa, she's fast. She's furious. She's a TD killing machine.
I hate learning about new worlds. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
One's ZZZ. They call it ZZZZ because that's what you fucking say when you sleep. I don't know. I wasn't there like a leak? It's coming out maybe in July-ish? Or is that for a different game? It's pretty soon, I think, because... Actually, I'm not so sure, because isn't the open beta supposed to come out first before... Not sure. It should be sometime this year, though. I've been waiting for that game for so long. I'm really strong, you know. Yang Yang is safe with me.
I believe in ya.
Oh, so it was about Triple Z's that had a July 4 release date. Is that confirmed? Or is that... What's the street say? July 4th. That's... Zenless Zone 0 release date. It's confirmed? Holy shit, it is confirmed. July 3rd, July 4th. Man, that's very soon. Okay. How the fuck they don't let me in the beta yet? Is there supposed to be an open beta? How fucking dare they? Yeah, there was never an open beta. Yeah, there was CBT3. I applied for that, but I didn't get in. TFTI.
Without a doubt.
Well, we'll be there. I've been waiting for that game more so than I was for Wuthering. I think I'm playing Wuthering mostly just as a filler gacha game to play. Oh, so this is where you get more convenience. More convenience, please. Yeah, just the filler gacha. For now. She kinda bad though, actually. Sanhua. Whoa. This is the first banner guy. Nama, alright, see ya. Thank you very much for dropping by. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Wait, Chisha's art is pretty cute. I need to hit Union level 5 so I could get 5 more convenes. Okay. We're gonna have to speedrun this, huh? Do I have 1? I'm missing 1. For one more 10 roll. I just want Baija and Sanhua. Whoa!
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Get enhanced, get enhanced. I already used some. Leave me alone. Auto select. Okay, I guess I'll let them hit. I'll let them hit cap. I will hit Whoops. I'll get 2 characters to cap for now. What's happening here?
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Is that him? Yan? Learn about simulation resonance potion. Don't care. Oh wait, I've already accomplished it. What do you mean? Since when?
City gate has been strengthened.
Whom's that?
Pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is not.
She has an ahoge. Oh yeah, this is one of the 5-star characters. That is the most Genshin NPC character I've ever seen in the game.
What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
But we do.
Your access pass has been verified.
Our access pass is the fucking gourd.
Just you two?
Us 3. The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Please? Show me your puppy dog, guys.
It says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Master Genshin?
Sure.
Let's go. Is she gonna be in my trial? Is she a trial character? Explain why she wanted to leave the city. She told you about the person she's looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Desert Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Wait, where's Chashi? Are we stuck with Yang Yang permanently? She's like the mascot character. What's your relationship with the person you're looking for?
His name is Jaeyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own, but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching.
Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen?
What? We're asking for information now?
It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Well, thanks for the tip on how to pick out the good ones. How do you know that?
Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil.
Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my
Oh, it's already pretty late, huh?
I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
I'll give it 10 more minutes. Gotcha.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Let's go together.
Of course.
Yeah, I was hoping I could get more progress in, like, outside of the city. Because we finally gotten the access to every other section of the world. How big is the map, actually? Is this the whole map right now? It's pretty big, I think. I would like to explore. For some reason, the layout of this place reminds me of Apex Legends. King's Canyon. Where are we dropping? We're dropping to the streamer building. Wait, something's taking damage over there. What? Whoa, the dog did a backflip?
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
She's an outrider. So she's like Amber. Genshin. Yang Yang showed her Midnight Ranger's badge and Jian Xin asked him about Zhiyuan.
A missing person.
Zhuyan. I need to remember that the I's in a Chinese name is usually pronounced like a U. Or like as an equivalent to English.
The one you're looking for, is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Master Jian Xin, that has to be him.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Wait, she moves like catching. Genshin, I just realized that's her auto attacks. They're not being subtle. Use the sensor to control to confirm the control the route. What do you mean? H? What? Use sensor. Say what? Oh, okay. Oh, we can switch. What's the levitator do? Huh? The detector, just like in Genshin. Training dummy. A common general purpose training mechanism. Find and hit all the mechanisms to complete the training. Sure. Slap. Slap. This should level me up.
Some Loon Whiskers crisps would be
Yerp.
great.
Alright, that's one more roll. That's one more 10 roll. Is this it? Give me that streamer luck. Nope. It's all purple. I keep getting these fuck-ass 4-star guns. Nobody in the party can use these guns. We're all blade users. We all studied the blade.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people? They don't look like soldiers. Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying, I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Are they trying to salvage it? Not salvage.
Everyone!
They're trying to steal it.
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Jensen, you're an angel.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
These NPCs are very animated. Oh, he's got a sword! Not a sword. Watch out! They're bandits.
Watch out!
Oh, she's in the party. How do I...
Just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang, please,
Ow.
step back as I handle them.
Fine, you asked for this.
Okay, let's see.
Like this?
Yow.
Civilization.
Upswing.
Let me switch. To grapple.
Cool. Upswing.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
We just killed a bunch of civilians. Murder.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
We have some spare supplies. We're generous. Rover DeGeneres.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou.
Okay, your call, oomph.
I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine,
Huh?
fine. We'll go.
We're gonna help you with your resume.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
please put that down?
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Okay. We'll fix it tomorrow. I'm kind of sleepy. What time is it? Yep, that's time. That is time. I was hoping I could get like a few more levels. Wait, when's the next batch of rolls I can do? Level 15? You're fucking kidding me. That's not for a while, but at least we're guaranteed Sanhua down the road. I do like her. Yeah. I'll try and continue tomorrow. If I don't have anything else cooking, then try to get more done. See if I've... Wait, what was that? That climbing animation. Whoa, she does a flip? She does rolls and shit. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, that'll be it for me for tonight. Kind of a lot going on right now. Couldn't really form an opinion yet on the game, but I can at least really appreciate the combat. The combat in this game. And knowing about what they've done for PGR, this studio, is just about what you could probably expect out of this studio with this game. So, kind of like what I see so far in terms of the combat, at least. Everything else, couldn't really form an opinion yet. Mostly because they throw a lot of jargon at you in the story. In the dialogue so far. Yeah, still a lot of map to go through. And I got a lot of time. Because, I mean, I'm just treating Wuthering Waves right now just as a filler. Up until the next Star Rail update. Up until when Zenless Zone Zero actually does come out. And Dawn Trail and Elden Ring DLC, etc, etc, etc. Just a side piece. Our little side project. Cute. I actually do find her cute too. Danjin. She hasn't showed up in the story yet. We will get one of the 5 stars one of these days. Can he truly be gotcha-phobic? I don't know. With the way this year has been going, I might actually turn gotcha-phobic. The full cycle. Outer Reach. With how Blue Archive has been treating me. How I've not really been rocking with Arknight's gameplay recently. I mean, I still love Arknights actually. It's just a very time-consuming game to play. So I think that my true love lies with Star Rail right now, and pretty much just Star Rail. Oh, and Another Eden. But Another Eden is not a very... It's not a game that needs a lot of commitment, actually. So I'm not sure if that one counts. Like, I don't appreciate it as much as Star Rail. Like, I think
It is natural to feel dread.
it's just Star Rail right now for me, for the most part.
There are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know.
Maybe by the end of this year, we will have 0 gotchas playing. That's a lie. I think I'll still like Star Rail by the end of this year. Star Rail has never betrayed me. Yet. Well, there's also gonna be Zenless Zone 0, so we'll see. Star Rail can stay. I like Star Rail. After back-to-back peak patches. Love Star Rail. Alright, that'll be it for me for tonight. Week's almost over. Almost Friday. I think I'll also stream tomorrow for Wuthering Waves, but it'll be a short stream. Because I have to be at the office on Friday. Sounds good, brother. Thank you very much for keeping me company. And taking a dip into Wuthering Waves.
Dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope.
Really love her design, dude.
Never know what else this power.
The MC character. Rover. Not rocking with the Rover name, though. I wish she had, like, a more concrete name, like Stell and Kalis Star Rail. Or at least a more appealing name. Main character name. Anyways, GG's. Have a good night. Yeah. Like, Rover kind of sounds a little, yeah, like a more recognized. I mean, like it's her brand, right? Stell, Kalis, Ether, and Genshin, and what's her name, Lumine. They kind of got like their brand. It's a brand thing going on for them. It's like you never call them a Trailblazer. You never call them the Traveler. You know them by their government assigned name. Maybe Grover. You think of Grover, yeah. It's not a very appealing name. Doesn't roll nicely. Roll off the tongue nicely. We need a government assigned name for Rover. Maybe somebody will decide that in the community somehow. I'm not even sure where people got Stell or Kalis from in Star Rail, or how people got Lumine and Ether back in Genshin. I think it just ended up being like widely accepted in the community that that's their name. Oh wait, no, maybe the voice actors. Not even the voice actors, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm rambling. GG's, have a good night. Peace out. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Peace, GG's. Good night. Keep that hype and love for Kevin up when Kaino Kiseki releases. Peace. Today is a good day. That's my whole Twitter feed right now. I'm looking at Twitter right now too, and I'm like, yeah. Everybody's going crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna go to sleep happy tonight. Ooh, yes. All right, GG's.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power